We are running a very interesting conference here. It's on Data for Governance Alliance, which is basically looking at how African governance architecture institutions, including the African Governance Platform, can use data. Because Afrobarometer, which is convening this meeting, generates data. Every 2 years, we generate data for over 35 African countries, and that is a rich source of information for governance. And we cover almost literally every area of development and governance. Whether you want to know about education, about health, about judiciary, about political parties, we cover this, and we do it every other 2 years. So in our current move, we are trying to see how this data can be used by other agencies, in particular the civil society organizations. If you have data which is not used, it's useless data. So we are trying to campaign and advocate for use of Afrobarometer data that is generated every 2 years. Why is it important to promote data advocacy? Because advocacy without proper data will be misfocused, misguided, and can mislead countries. So we know that advocacy is good, and we have so many advocacy groups, but we think if they have data, they do a better job than when you just talk from the blues without informed data. So I think with advocacy, which is informed with data, just like decision making, even policy, when policy is not informed with data, policy will go wrong. Same with advocacy. You cannot go and engage the government and start telling the government that Africa is succeeding and everybody is feeding, when data is telling us that there is a struggle feeding Africa and we need to change our game, maybe the way we farm